on time. Uh, we are business builders, so make sure all the leaders, whatever you do with your partners, be on time, do things, the right way so we can continue move forward. All right, good morning for me, but good evening for all of you. In the US, I'm on the other side of the world right now. Just came back traveling from Thailand in Southeast Asia, and we are busy, right? We are busy, and we have to stay busy, right? So, for most of you know who I am, but I'm gonna just do a short introduction, and then we're gonna go ahead and start. My name is Jean, Royal Master. I am from the United States. I do live in the same city as Florence, Atlanta, Georgia. And we, both start this business about going into 9 years, the ninth year this year. It's been a long time. It's a long journey, but we enjoying it. I am enjoying doing this business. It's a great opportunity, and it has transformed my life into a different person. I live in a different lifestyle, and I'm sure all of you, hopefully, all of you are here today because you're looking for more in your life. You're looking for better opportunity to live a better life, well-balanced life, right? That's what our CEO always have taught us to live a well-balanced life. It's not really about having a lot of money or you're healthy, but you don't have money. We want to live well-rounded, lifestyle, right? So you need to have opportunity to live a better lifestyle. So Atomy came to me in 2015. I was just a consumer. And, from consumer, I have become a business builder. Now I have over 90,000 global members around the world. And all those 90,000 members, most of them are really a consumer. Like the videos that we just watched earlier, Chu Young Park, Royal Master, talk about customers, right? If you have no customers and you're a business owner but you have no customer, that means you have no business. And the same thing in Atomy too. This company actually is built based on a consumer. Okay. And we always believe consumer benefits. Whatever that benefits consumer will stay with us. So that's why we have high quality, the best product that you can ever find as a daily essential product, which everybody uses every day. And we already have a good tool, just having a great product. And all you have to do is really change your shopping habit. Instead of you going to XYZ company where you used to go for the last 20, 30, 40 years, now you have your own shopping mall. It's Atomy. It's very simple. So if you look at this business platform, it's really simple. It's not easy to build a team. It's not easy to do a marketing, but it's very, very simple business. All you have to do, each and every one of us, we have become a consumer in Atomy and just continue to use the product because it benefits us, right? So as long as it benefits you, you see the value of using our product, you continue to use it. You become a consumer and everyone else become consumer. And that's how you build this great network. It's very simple, right? But you have to be really focused and you have to make a commitment in order for you to become successful. Adam is a business, right? So it's just like you're going to work. You go to work 9 to 5 job. You're committed to go because you need to get paid, right? You're working 8 hours a day. But what about Atomy? Are you putting 8 hours a day? And this is business. And I'm sure all of you are here because there is a position in Atomy where you become an imperial master. I guess our slogan this year in 2025 is a make imperials, right? Make imperial masters. And when you become an imperial master, you become multimillionaire. Well, are you willing to pay the price? You have to put your time and your effort and your hard sweat work because this is a business too. So if you're not putting, 8 to 10, 15 hours into this business, I hope you don't expect to make, six-figure income. So, but if you do focus and you make a commitment and you are all in to Atomy and you're putting your 8, 10, 15 hours a day into this business, I guarantee you, you will make your six-figure residual income. So today, I asked Florence and Tony for this Sunday night meeting is to, help you to really understand the business platform and how you should build this business so that you can become successful, right? Because I've been in the business, just a little bit, maybe more. I'm just like you. I'm a business builder. I'm a distributor in Atomy, but I just have been in this business a little bit longer, and I built my business from the field, right? From the field. So I have tried many different ways to build this business. And, I like to share my know-how, my experience in Atomy for some of your newcomers to really understand. And hopefully you will go into the right direction so you don't get lost, right? So here we have a direction. You got to have a right direction to get to where you need to be, right? So let me go ahead and share some files here so you can see it as I go through this. Hold on just a minute. All right, so I am going to share the screens I have here. Okay. All right. Nick, do you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. We see it.
All right, good. Thank you. Yeah, since I'm using Florence Zoom link, I need to make sure. Let me move up. Okay. So let's talk about money. I'm sure all of you, hopefully all of you, are already using Atomy products and you love it. And I believe that's why you're here tonight to learn about, business opportunity, right? So first, you have to do two things in Atomy. You have to use all the products, all the products. The reason why I say all the product is because you really have to have that passion about our product. You have to believe our product. You have to believe our company. You have to believe in yourself that you can do this business. Okay. Second, you have to get into the system. Okay. We already have a system. You don't have to create one. We already have a success system in Atomy, but you have to understand the philosophy behind this Atomy. You have to understand the Atomy culture. Okay, so tonight I'm only going to focus on how to make money and become successful. Everything else, you have to do it on your own. Use the product, you got to do it on your own. Working this, put it into action, you got to do it on your own. I can't do this job for you, right? But I can give you the direction. I can help you to understand the Atomy platform. All right. A lot of the traditional network marketing companies, it is all about you. Okay. If
Singing about a national anthem. Please welcome the lead singer of Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Okay, Florence, can you go ahead and mute everybody else or Nick, somebody help me to, not get disturbed. Okay. So, all right. So, I'm only going to talk about a business, how to make money, how to become successful, how to become auto sales master, how to get into the Leaders Club, Royal Leaders Club, Crown Club, Imperial Club, okay, and become a millionaire. Anybody, okay, anybody, everybody can become successful in Atomy, and which I'm going to share in my second slide what that means. Many of other traditional network marketing companies, If you are special, if you are a powerful speaker, if you have a lot of network and you have a lot of experience in multi-level marketing, you're professional, yes, you can make money. You can become successful. But if you're not like me, just an ordinary person coming into network marketing company who doesn't know how to speak, who doesn't have any network, doesn't have any experience, it's almost impossible. It's almost impossible for ordinary people to become successful in a traditional network marketing platform, right? And that's why many of you have maybe joined different network marketing companies, but yet you're not successful. And I don't know about you, I have not seen anybody around me that have joined many, many other network marketing companies and have become successful. And they're still hopping around here and there, right? You can. So, but in Atomy, it's different. That's why you have to understand our marketing plan. You have to understand the Atomy culture, how an ordinary person like me as a housewife can become successful and become, six-figure income earner in 3 years. Okay, so in Atomy, let's not talk about Imperial Master or Royal Master or anything like that. We only need to focus on becoming Auto Sales Master, Auto Diamond Master, which will put you into Leaders Club. Leaders Club in Atomy is a position where a company recognize you as high income earner. You have to make a minimum 100,000 a year as your general commission and a mastership bonus. Minimum 100,000 a year, which is six-figure income. Once you create that income, company will recognize you as a Leaders Club. All of you have seen all those leaders. They have been called and get on that stage during our Success Academy, and they are real people who are really making six-figure income. The next level is the Royal Leaders Club, where Florence and I am in. You got to make a minimum 200,000 a year as a passive income to be recognized as a Royal Leaders Club, and that's our income, right? And the next level is a 400,000 a year from Leaders Club, and we have, I believe, 3 or 4 in the United States, right? And then move forward to the Imperial Club, which you'll be making over millions dollars a year. All right, so let's get down to the basic. The foundation is very important. If you skip this foundation, even if you go to Diamond Master or Sharon or Royal, your organization is not stable. If your organization is not stable and you are in a higher mastership position, you have to look down and see if you have built your foundation strong. If you don't build this foundation strong, even if you go Star Master or Royal Master, you're gonna have to go back down and rebuild. Okay, and that's going to take a longer time for you to become successful. So I'm only going to share this. I'm sharing this with you because I want you to build the system the right way. I want you to build your organization the right way, a strong way, so that it holds your foundation, so you don't have to come back down and rebuild. Okay, you can just keep moving forward. It's going to save you time and you can become successful faster. Now, in Atomy, everything works from you and below. Please remember that. Other network marketing companies, it works different, okay? But in Atomy, it really doesn't matter about your sponsor. If you look at my screen right here, you see let's say everybody starts from here, me. When you open your lineage, the reason you don't see your sponsor, your upline, is because it is not about them. It is about you and your people below, okay? Your people below. So you have to look from you and down. Do not ever look up, okay? If you have a sponsor who's working with you, who is holding your hand, who is really building this business with a commitment, that's good. That's great. I'm grateful. But if you don't have a sponsor who is really working with you, holding your hand, running this business with you, is still okay. All right? And you don't have to blame anybody because the business starts from you. I want each and every one of you have a self-sufficient mindset. You own your own business. It starts from who? Not from your sponsor. It starts from you. All right? Don't worry. If you build this business and you're committed, you have passion in this business and you have a commitment, your sponsor will come look for you. Okay? Let your sponsor come look for you. You don't have to go look for your sponsor. Now, starting from you, you always want to look down and see who you have. Because these are the leaders, these are the partners that you need to get to Imperial Master. You don't need your sponsor. You need the people below you. So always you have to be in the mindset of you helping your people, helping your downline, because without these downlines, you can never challenge these masterships. In order to keep these people under you, the downlines, the partners, what do you need? First, you need relationship. Relationship. It doesn't happen overnight. You have to build that relationship. In order to build a strong relationship, you need to trust. You need to have a faith in each other. You have to respect each other. Okay? Because this relationship goes along all the way to the Imperial Master. Right? Because our business, Atomy, you can't become rich overnight. So I strongly suggest you to build your teamwork, build your relationship with the trust, with the faith, because you know you and I will be in this business for next 10, 20, 30, 40 years if we live that long, right? Because we have to get to Imperial Master. So am I going to be done when I get to Imperial Master? No, I'll be still building this business. Why? Because now I got to help my partner to become an Imperial Master. And you'll be doing the same thing, right? You're going to help your partner to become an Imperial Master. So, we may get a little older down the road, but, we're going to be still building this business together. So if you break your relationship and you don't respect each other, it's going to be very, very tough, very hard to build this business together. Second thing, if you don't have a teamwork and you are there by yourself, you can't build this business successfully. Out of 7 mastership that we have, Sales Master, Diamond, Sharon, Star, Royal, Crown, Imperial, if you are alone, meaning you are doing this business by yourself without a team, without your sponsor and your partner, you can only challenge and become sales master. Your income is probably around plus minus 2,000, and that's it. I don't know about you, but I'm sure most of you, maybe all of you, are here because you want to make not 2,000 a month, you want to make 200,000 a month, right? Why not 300,000 a month? And you can do that in Atomy. So in order for you to be able to do that, you got to build a team. Okay? So you always want to look down your left side, you have your left side, your right side. We only have a 2 line. Very, very simple. Okay? So now you look down your lineage on your left side and go down all the way to the bottom leader, not consumer. You're going to have your consumers in between here. Okay, we don't build business with the consumer. Consumers, they just use products, right? And they build our PV, which is very important. So you won't have a lot of consumers. But we're only talking about business builder. If you have a lot of consumer, let's say you only have a lot of consumers, you can't challenge these masterships. So you always have to open your eyes and identify a leader, because you need a leader in this business. How many? As many as you can find. But at least we need to start with the 2 on each side. Why? Because you need 2 leaders to challenge these masterships. So you're gonna have to build your trust, your faith, your commitment, right? And your passion and everything, and with the respect with these leaders. Without these two leaders, you will never, never, ever be able to challenge these masterships because it is a requirement. Okay? It is a requirement. The only position that you don't need leaders is a sales master. Sales master is the only position that you work with a number. You only need to produce 2.5 million group PV. Okay? We don't work with the mastership, only group PV. So sales master is the only position in Atomy that works with a number. So you may not have any leaders, but you can still become sales master if you produce a lot of sales. But we're talking about business. The business starts from Diamond Master. So everybody in this call, before I used to train our team to be selling a lot of products, create a lot of consumer. You challenge your semi-sales master, you challenge your sales master, and maintain for 12 times. You become an auto sales master step by step. Now, let's go a little fast. We need to put a little speed this year in 2025. You start out from Diamond Master. So everybody in your head, you picture yourself, I am a Diamond Master. Okay? So everybody starts from Diamond Master. Now, what do you need to do to do a Diamond Master? That's a question. You have to think. You have to plan. You have to draw in your brain. Okay, for Diamond Master, you need 2 Sales Master on both sides to run in that period, right? We have a 2 period, 1st through the 15th, and then 16th through the end of month, 2 period. So within those 2 period, you're gonna have to have a partners, your downline, who see the vision, who wants to do this business with you. You need 2 on both sides. All right. So you are here as a Diamond Master. So now you're picturing yourself. Okay, I identify my 2 sales master on the left, 2 sales master on the right. They're ready to run. Okay, what does that mean? They are ready. Are you sure they are ready? You have to do a meeting. You have to do a consultation. You can't just say, oh, okay, do you want to run for mastership? Yes or no? Do you want to run for master? Yes or no? Everybody's going to say yes, but they don't even know what they're running for. That's why you fail. That's why you fail to accomplish these masterships, because you don't pre-plan. So starting today, everybody plan for your mastership. You got to know your partners. You got to know your downline, who they are, what kind of person they are. Are they a responsible person? Are they committed to the business? Are they producing the PV every day? Okay. If they don't produce the PV every day, that means they are not doing the business. And you can't tell them to run the mastership. How are they going to run the mastership? And they're not producing the number. We need numbers, PV. So anyone who's producing the PV and recruiting a lot of people and training a lot of people, you will know who they are. You can identify them. We're looking for leaders. We're looking for self-sufficient leader, not somebody sitting there and waiting for someone to tell you what to do. That's a follower. Okay, but you need the leader. You always identify the leader, okay, who initiate things, who does things what other people don't do. These are the leaders. So once you identify them, you have to have a meeting every day prior to challenging the mastership. How many people do you have? How many consumers do you have? What is your daily PV? If their PV is too low, you have to go out and show them what? 8-step success, right? Creating prospect list. How many people are we calling? 20 people, 50 people every day. How many people are we following up? Introducing the product, follow up. This is all 8-step success. You gotta do this work before they run the mastership. Okay, if your partner's average group PV is over million, maybe million, 1.5 or 1.6, 1.7, that means they're ready, right? They're ready to run. But if they just join and they have a 0 PV and you tell them to run this mastership, they're going to fail. We want to help our partner to run the mastership and become successful and accomplish that mastership. Okay, so we have to do this, but you need to do it from the people that's at the bottom. Well, if you look at the bottom, way at the bottom, sales master, he or she is getting ready. Now you're going to have to see, okay, what do we need for you to accomplish sales master? Make it simple. All right, my friend, you need to identify a one person, at least one. That's all you need. One on the left, one on the right. The leader who can run semi-sales master. Semi-sales master. If this person say, I don't have any leaders, but I have a lot of consumer, that's still okay because you just need to produce 2.5 million, right? 2.5 million group PV. So either way, he can do it with a lot of consumer or he can do it with a leader, one leader who is willing to run for semi-sales master. So for one person to run for semi-sales master, you only need 1.5 million group PV on the left and the right. Well, that's going to give you 3 million already on each side. So like I said in the beginning, you don't work for yourself. Don't look at your status. As soon as you're ready to run for the mastership, you got to look at the people under you. Please look at the people under you. Because if you're trying to match your own point, not helping your partners, you're not going to make it. And I tell you, that's why a lot of people, a lot of you challenge mastership, you don't make it because you're busy matching your own point. Okay, now you're going to have to change that concept. Now, if you're running for sales master, what do you do every day? You're going to get your leader, one on the left, one on the right, your partner, your downline, and say, hey, my partner, let's open up your prospect list. Who do you have on your list that we can start calling, introducing the product? You have to work. You have to work on the field for this semi-sales master to achieve his or her mastership. If this person fail because you're busy just matching your own point, not helping your downline, she or he's not going to make it. If he doesn't make it, you're not going to make it. So you always have to think this way, okay? Forget about what I match. Let me help my partner on left, my partner on the right. Identify them first to see if they are a leader, okay? And if they have a potential to be a leader, they're a responsible person, they do what they say they're going to do, they're passionate, they're positive, they see the vision in Atomy, they're ready to run with me all the way to the Imperial Master, then you are working with them. So you be working with this semi-sales master every day. Not once in a while, every day, okay? Help them to match their 300,000 at least 4 times or at least 5 times out of those 2 weeks. That's going to put them on 1.5 million because if you match 300,000 for 5 days, right? That's going to give them 1.5 million. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I tell you, it's a lot of work. But it's not that hard if you are focused. And now you're working with somebody. So you are not there alone. You're working with somebody. The reason why you want to work with somebody is because next level you want to get to Diamond Master, right? This person needs to get to Diamond Master. Then you need a team. So you need to start from the bottom very strong. Okay? So each sales master, you have to help them to identify semi-sales master, one on each side. If you have a 2, that's great. But if you don't have a 2, only one is just fine. Just fine. Just one. Okay, so help them to accomplish semi-sales master. That's going to put you sales master because you're going to have a 3 million PV on both sides, so more than enough to be a sales master. Guess what happens? Next term, next cycle. These people, now you taught them how to make money, how to match the points every day. They're making money. When they're making money, are they happy? Yeah, they're happy. But when they don't make money, you're going to lose them. Because we all came in to Atomy to become successful. How do you become successful? Accomplish your mastership. Where does the mastership come from? Your commission, your PV, your title, right? It's the money. So if they don't make money, one day they're going to disappear. And then you're going to have to find new people and train again. You have to go through all over again. So do not lose a leaders. If you have a leaders that have a potential, they're working hard right now, trying to help them to make money. Sometimes you may not balance out on your other side and you only have one leader on the one side. Help them. It's better to help this leader so that the leader can build out his team strong and deep. One day you're going to be there and very stable on at least one side. Okay, if you have both on the same time simultaneously, it's great. But most of the time, you're gonna have one, but you don't have one the other side. That's okay. Focus on one that you have because you don't want to lose this leader. It's hard to find who is willing and able, can do this business. When you do have one, keep them. All right. So you need to focus on this sales master to find semi-sales master, only one on each side. And you just need to duplicate this every 2 weeks. Person above that sales master is already have strong leader. So don't just focus on your short side. That's where a lot of people make a mistake because, okay, I already have somebody working. He doesn't need my help. Yes, he does. He's not Royal Master. He's not in the Leaders Club. He's just starting the business. So if you neglect him and you're being selfish and you just build on your short side, you're going to lose this person too, right? So make sure to not make the mistake until everybody becomes auto sales master, auto diamond master, making at least 5,000, 8,000 a month. Then you can let them go. They can be their own, right? Because it's going to duplicate and continue on. But right now, if you have a lot of newcomers in your organization and you have people that are not really making a lot of money, please, you have to pay attention to the one that's really working under you. Okay, so if you got someone good leader on one side, you need to at least put maybe 30% here, right? 30% here, and maybe 70% on your short side, right? Does it make sense? Instead of being selfish and you let this person just do all the work and you're only working on your short side, and one day he's gone and you'll be wondering why, right? Why? So when you identify a leader, you have a partner who's working really hard, help them. Maybe 40%, 60% on your short side, right? But you still need to do what? Both sides. That's my whole point here. Work on both sides. You never want to work on one side because as soon as you only focus on one side, you're going to lose your people on the other side. So remember what I said earlier, the business starts from you and you build two lines, your left side, your right side. Oh, my sponsor is building on my one side. Yes, he is. She is. But again, what if you don't have that sponsor working with you? This becomes your business. So without your sponsor support, you have to have the mindset of this is my own business. I have to be on my left side, my right side. And another reason for that is you also want to have control over your both side. Because when you run for these masterships, you have to be able to communicate with both sides. You can't run this mastership with just one side, people. Okay, so make sure you are communicating, you are establishing your relationship on both sides. So when you're ready to run for your mastership, everybody will cooperate and they're going to be working as a team together so you can get to where you need to be. Okay, so everybody starting this year in 2025, you start from Diamond Master. No semi-sales master, no salesman. Diamond Master. At least you're a leader. So everybody starts with Diamond Master. Now you identify 2 Sales Master. So this is going to be your basic format right here. Now, if you, let me erase this and then show you this. If you can duplicate this, if you can duplicate just this format, Diamond Master with a 2 Sales Master and 6 Semi-Sales Master, you go down 2 level, 3 level, meaning you are duplicating, right? Because if you have 1 Diamond Master with 4 Sales Master and 6 Semi-Sales Master, are they going to stay in this position for the rest of their life? No. They're going to become one day Diamond Master, right? Because they're going to challenge. Remember what I said? This is business for everybody, right? And this person may become a Diamond Master in next term. Yeah, it's doable. So when they become a Diamond Master, they do the same thing. They're going to do the same format. Diamond Master with 2 Sales Master and 6 Semi-Sales Master. So you're going to have another level right here. And you're going to have another level right here. When you get to that 3 level of a Diamond Master, complete Diamond Master platform, you're going to get into Royal Leaders Club, creating 200,000 or more. You don't need a lot. You can become a Leaders Club member with just 1 Diamond Master, auto Diamond Master, with auto Sales Master, with auto Semi-Sales Master, right? Because you have to just add up the PV, the points. When you have a 1 Diamond Master, right? So when they are running for this position, what do they need? They need 2.5 million, 2.5 million, 2.5. That's a 7.5 million. And 7.5 million. That's a 15 million PV, right? That's a 1.5 million PV a day. So if you maintain 1.5 million, in between 1.5 million to 2.4 million, you can get into Leaders Club, making 100,000 a year. Okay? So now you have to set your goal. Okay, my goal in 2025, first, I will be auto Diamond Master. For me to be an auto Diamond Master, I gotta help 4 people to become auto Sales Master. For them to become an auto Sales Master, I gotta help them to have Semi-Sales Master, auto. For them to become a Semi-Sales Master, they have to have auto what? Consumer. That's the key. Auto consumer. Okay? Auto consumer. So how do you find the consumer? Well, through your network. Cold market. I used to do cold market when I first started the business. I only knew a few people. So I went out to beauty salon, nail shops, grocery stores, whoever I meet, I bring them to the center, give them the facial. I did a lot of cold market because the products are good, right? I have no problem selling this product. So when you get down to all the way to the bottom, what do they need? They need auto consumer. How do you find the consumer? You got to go out there, right? Or you work with the people and get a referral. You already have a consumer. Let's say you already have a lot of consumers under you. Okay. You don't stop there. You tell them, hey, how do you like our products? Great. Okay. Can you give me some? Can you give me a few people on your list? Referrals. You always work with a referral. You never know. You never know where your next pearl is. Okay. It could be somebody that's from a referral. It could be somebody that's from the cold market. Okay. You never know where your next superstar will come. Okay. You have to keep looking. So this is the basic platform right here, Diamond, with the full auto sales master with a 6 semi-sales master. If you duplicate this 2 level, 3 level, you're done. Because that once you get to the second and third level, everybody is running on auto, right? Everybody's making money. Everybody get into leaders club, making 6-figure income. The line is going to continue to grow deep. You want to build this line deep. Don't spread out wide too much because you have to spend a lot of time and energy when you go wide. You always want to go down deep. Another reason you want to go down deep is because everybody benefits unlimited level. Okay, unlimited level is very powerful. So the person that's above this one diamond master is very, he's taking a lot of benefit from a leader right here on his left side. So if this is me, I will work with my leader because having this leader on my one side is going to help me to grow this line deep. Okay? Because one day you want to finish your work. You know, in Atomy is a different platform. You're not here to work for another 10, 20, 30 rest of your life. You want to build this, you want to build your basic platform in 3, 5, 10 years and get it done. Meaning, when you have a leader that's ready, willing to do this business the right way, this line is going to grow deep and deep and deep. One day, you have no work to do, which I'm going to show you my next PowerPoint. Okay. So your other partner, your downline that's above this leader is very powerful line here because you already have one leader. Okay. You already have one leader that's building a team. But yet, do not neglect, you still need to help this person until he produce another diamond under him. Okay, you want to secure this position. Help him maybe 20%, 80% here, 30%, 70%, maybe 40%, 60%, because you still have to build your short side, which I understand because you have to balance out for you to be able to make money in this business. So I'm not saying just do, 100% here. No, divide your energy and your time. You just need to build 2 sales master on your short side to be able to balance out because you already have a leader. And you want to focus on these 2 leaders to become what? Diamond master. Yeah. Because that's your goal. You want to have auto diamond master on both sides, and you want to get down to 2 level deep to secure the position for Sharon Rose Master, right? Auto. If you auto Sharon Rose Master, your income is going to be between Leaders Club and Royal Leaders Club. Okay, so it's not that hard. It's a doable, but you got to do it in a way where you help your downline. Okay, so you want to get to at least 2 diamond master on each side to secure for you for auto sharing. Okay, making over at least a 10,000 to 15,000 for auto sharing every month as a residual income. All right, so put yourself in auto sharing. Of course, you're going to be in the Leaders Club, right? So this is the basic format that you always want to print in your head. Say, okay, I don't challenge for semi-sales master. I am always challenging for diamond master. Okay, diamond master. and then you start work down. If you set your goal so small, if your goal is a semi-sales master, you're probably not going to make it in that period because you already set your goal so small and you're working very slow, right? But if you set your goal as a diamond master, it's a big goal. You're going to have to work hard, right? So you always want to set your goal one mastership over your actual mastership. So if you're a semi-sales master or sales master, your goal should be a diamond master every 2 weeks. Okay, every 2 weeks. So that's a basic platform here. And then I am going to go to my next one to show you this screen. Okay, some of you have seen this already. If you did, it's okay. You see again. But for the newcomers, the reason why you have to understand this graph is because this is Atomy. But I'm going to show you because I want you to see the vision. Whatever that happens in Atomy, never quit, never stop. Okay, you keep working, you keep moving. All right, because in the United States, the Atomy membership right now is a little bit less than 1%. Okay, that means the market is open. I mean, all of us are sitting on the blue ocean. Nobody knows about Atomy. All right, so that means you have no competition, right? Why would you want to get into a business where everybody else is doing? You got a lot of competition. Well, Atomy, we've been in the U.S. since 2010, right? But the members are less than 1% in the population. There are many, many states and the cities that Atomy has not even launched yet. All right. So in Atomy, this is really interesting because a lot of, well, most of traditional network marketing companies is opposite, all the way around. There is very little work in the beginning, but a lot of money. You know why, right? Because the traditional network marketing companies, they charge membership. You have to pay the website fee. They sell you the big packages, right? $500 or $1,000 packages when you get in. And there's auto ship. They put your credit card with the company. They charge you. They send you products every month. Well, all of that cost that each members are paying, they pay the commission out of people's money. So as soon as you get into these companies, you make money upfront. Well, in Atomy, it's different. The problem with that is that company doesn't stay long in the business, right? Most of company go out of business because you have to continue to look for new members in order to pay out the commission to the top people. Well, in Atomy, it's different. First of all, we have absolute quality product, absolute price. I don't have to go out there and trying to force people to buy this product. I don't have to force them. Why? Because the product does what it's supposed to do. Product works. All I have to do is just share my testimony. Hey, I use this toothpaste and toothbrush, and it has done a great job because now I stop bleeding. My sensitivity is gone. My gum has become very, because all the ingredients that's in our toothpaste is doing, and that's my personal testimony. And I'm sure some of you have that same testimony too. How about Hemohim? Oh my God, I can stay here all night and tell you about Hemohim. So the product does what it's supposed to do. It's very powerful. So I don't have to make a speech, great speech to sell this product. I can just say, hey, this is my testimony. It worked for me. Try. If you don't like it, return it back. 100% money back, right? 30 days. But nobody returns the product because it does what it's supposed to do. Now, in Atomy, we don't have a membership. We don't have a website fee. We don't have packages that we have to force, people to buy it. And there's no auto ship. So where does the money come from? The money, the commission will only generate when the products move through your team, through your channel. So you see, from sales master to auto sales master right here, the first level, It is the most difficult. It takes a lot of work, hard work. It takes a long time to get to from here to the Diamond Master. If you look at the graph, a lot of work. I tell you, the most of the work that you do in Atomy is right here. But with a little money, plus minus 60, right? It's a little money when you match 300,000. You know, matching 300,000, it takes a lot of work. So there's a lot of work. You have to attend the seminars, right? And you got to do your 8-step success, 8 core. You got to meet your customers, your clients. You got to do trainings. You have to attend the Zoom meeting. You know, there's all the activities, the events that you have to do in the beginning. Well, but there's a little money here. So most people, see, watch this. Most people quit right here. They don't even get to the second level. They quit because they say, this is too much work, right? But let me ask you a question. You're working for 9-to-5 job. You're working for corporation and you're working for somebody else to become rich, not you, right? You go and clock in, clock out, 9 to 5. Is that not a lot of work? I think that's a lot of work. You have to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning and fight the traffic. I know in Atlanta, right? Some of you fight the traffic every morning, every afternoon. That's a lot of work. I think that's a lot of work. You know, working for somebody else and you're doing something you don't like to do, but you have to do it because you have to make a living, right? So you're working for someone else and you work a lot, but you're not willing to pay the price in Atomy. Why? Right? So it's a lot of work upfront in Atomy in order to get to auto sales master with a little money. But if you see the next level, less work. Why? Now you have a team. Remember, for Diamond Master, you got to have a 2 sales master. So now you're working with other people. You're using the leverage, right? So the business starts from here. Here, you're in school. You're in school. You're learning. You're making mistake. You learn. You make a mistake. You learn, right? You're building a team. But from here, you're building a business. So less work because you're working with other leaders. It's a less work, but look at this, more money than sales master, obviously, right? As you move up higher in this position in Atomy, if you look here, there is no work. No work. But look at the money that you're making, right? How much money our Imperial Masters make? 200,000, 300,000. Some of our Imperial Masters, 300,000, right? And you heard their testimonies and their stories. And it's a residual income. A month. I'm talking about monthly income, not annual. Month, right? But here, no work. Why is there no work? Because you have built the team. You have built the team, and when you become an Imperial Master, you have 972 sales masters on both sides, right? 972, that's what, 486 on each side, right? And they're all their own business owners. They're working, they're building their own team. So as you go, and you have to understand the Atomy structure, as you go up a higher level, each level in these masterships, your work is becoming less, less, less. But you watch more money coming in as a residual income because your organization, your team is growing. That's why this is a teamwork business. So if you don't develop the good relationship in a team as a leader, it's going to be very hard to get to this level, high level position in Atomy. All right. So make sure you work with your team, you work with your partner with the respect from here so that it will duplicate and your organization will become bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay, and as a leader, you gotta do it. You have to initiate the work. You can just sit there in the office and nice and just hoping that somebody else will do the work for you. They watch you, right? They see you. So if you really have a heart for your downline to become successful, you gotta go out there on the field, hold their hand, and do that 8-step success, 8 course. Work with them on the field, right? Help them to become successful. It's not about you, it's about them. It's about them. Because I like all of you, each and every one of you, to get to these levels and go to Imperial Master. Why not? But in order to get to the Imperial Master, you gotta build the team here, do all the work. And you have to be willing to do the work. Okay, you gotta pay the price. There's no free lunch. You can just get over here without going through this stage. There's no way. And I know I did. I tried many different things. It doesn't work. So work. Put your time, effort, sweat, heart, sweat, commitment, passion, everything in here during your sales master or the sales master. Create 4 because you are here diamond master. You're still working. You're still working. There's still a lot of work, right? Until you get to auto. Auto meaning these 4 sales masters are auto sales masters. They're making money. They're creating their team. They're building their organization. Duplication. Moving on to Sharon Rose Master. This is where you're truly making your 6-figure income as a residual income and getting stable, stabilizing your left and the right side because you got 2 auto diamonds running their team. So now you're working with the team. And if you build these 2 levels strong, here you can become auto, making 20,000, 30,000 a month as a residual income and move forward. All right. So if you understand, okay, this is atomy. So never, 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 ever quit in this stage. Okay. If you quit, you will never get here. All right. The only ones that's going to get to the imperial mass are the one who's going to go through this stage, right? Obstacles, hard work, sweat, and it will pay off. It will pay off as you move to the higher level in atomy. And remember, there's no work, but you have a lot of money coming every month, every day. All right. So let me close this. And one last slide before I finish, and then I'll open the floor for Q&A. Let me clean this. All right. And my last slide. Okay. All right. And this is ceiling cap. You have to understand this so that you understand when we say, okay, everyone is number 1 in atomy. What does that mean? How that can be true? Because most of other network marketing companies, you cannot be number 1 unless you are the founder, unless you started when the company launched. The only people that's on the top makes all the money, and that's why people that go in there late, they don't make money, and they will never become successful. That's a traditional network marketing. We call it pyramid, right? Well, what happens in atomy? Well, it doesn't matter if you just started today. Some of you may be new. You just maybe registered yesterday. Doesn't matter. Well, Jen started 2015, right? I started a little bit before you. Some of you started last year. And there may be a person coming in tomorrow to join Atomy. What happens? Doesn't matter when you start Atomy. What matters is how fast you are running with this business and balance out on your left and your right. And I always say this to everybody. Florence Lindo, Royal Master, Royal Leaders Club, great, powerful, powerful leader. She's my partner. She started 1 year later than I did, right? All of you know, 2016. I always share this story because I'm so proud of her. She started 1 year after I did, but she became a royal master 2 years before me. She became a Royal Master in 2022, right? I became a Royal Master just last year. How is it possible in another traditional network marketing company? In other companies, you can never exceed your sponsor because you started late. You started behind that person. Well, in Atomy, as long as you match your left, your right side, and you balance out your group PV, if everyone starts saying right here, we all start at the same point, right here, right? All start here. Everyone starts where you make, you match group PV, 300,000 on the left, 300,000 on the right, plus minus, you make 60. Now, we all start from here. Jean started from here. Florence started from here. All of you start from here. Now, some of you will get to this ceiling cap. We have company put a ceiling cap at making $1,200 a day. When you match your group PV at 50 million on the left, it's a lot of point. But remember, you're not doing this by yourself. You're doing it with what? Team, your group, your auto consumer, your leaders, your downlines, right? All together. When you get to the 50 million group PV, company pay you $1,200 and you'll max out right there on a ceiling cap. So some of you, you're running, right? You're running, it may take you 3 years to get here, making $1,200 a day. But you're going to cap off there. Some of you just doing for fun, it may take you 10 years. Yeah, you can get there, but it's going to take you a long time. Some of you are going to get there in 1 year. Right? So what's the difference? You, me, somebody who start tomorrow, somebody who start next year, what's the difference? The difference is how fast you're running, how fast you're matching your group PV, how fast you're challenging these masterships, how fast you are carrying your partners, your downline to become successful, how fast your team is running. Okay, that's it. At the end of the day, everybody get up here making $1,200 a day. The timeline is different because it may take some people longer, but we all meet up there making $1,200 a day. Now, Imperial Masters, we have 14 Imperial Masters. Everybody know, right? You can watch on YouTube. All those Imperial Masters, they started at when? 2009, when the company first started. They ran really fast. All those Imperial Masters, they have already maxed out. Some of the Imperial Masters, and you have heard their stories, right? When they come as a vision speaker. Some of Imperial Masters, their daily matching PV, the group PV is 100 million or more. 100 million or more. Just imagine. We are under them. We have 57 countries globally, right? 16 million Atomy members globally. They're all under them. So their group PV obviously is going to be 60 million, 100 million, 200 million a day because all those group PV is unlimited level. Unlimited level. Doesn't matter if you go down to millions level, they get 100% of that. But because we have a ceiling cap, it's going to cap off at $1,200. They're already maxed out. So then what happened to the PV, the end price comes down, right? To the sales master. Okay. So if you understand this, how I can become number one. And I just started in 2024. Oh my gosh, the company's been in the US since 2010. Is it too late for me to, become successful in Atomy? Never late. Remember, we have a ceiling cap. Some of you gonna be up here in next 2-3 years. I know you're gonna cap out. Okay, well, Jean may be running a little slow. That's okay. In 5 years, I'm gonna get up here too. So in Atomy, everybody is number one. So don't matter if you started today or starting next year or starting 10 years later. But the thing is, if you started 10 years later, the market share will probably become smaller because everybody's going to be using Atomy product, right? So if you are in now, you're running slow, don't run slow because you want to go ahead and dominate the area wherever you are, right? And why not, become wealthy and get to the top and, retire in next 5 years and enjoy the money the rest of your life. Why would you want to work for 10 years or 15 years in Atomy, right? Just keep working and not able to enjoy your life. So speed up. It's very important to speed up too. Everything has timing. So speed up, get your work done, focus, finish your work in 5 years, and enjoy the rest of your life. Why not, right? So that's why I'm still working, but I enjoy what I do. I travel, go to different countries, and of course, I have my partners in these countries. But same time, I'm traveling too, right? Learning their culture, enjoying their food. Their culture is just beautiful. I have met so many beautiful people, great people. They become my friends, right? So Atomy is fun if you make it fun, right? It's a great business opportunity. Somebody at the Success Academy in Thailand asked me, well, Miss Jean, you're making so much money, you're already successful. Why you're still working? Good question, right? And I told them, hey, my ultimate goal is to become an imperial master, right? And then, even I become an imperial master, I'm still going to be doing Atomy. There's no reason for me to stop working this business. Why? I'm going to help my other partners, my downline, help them to become an imperial master, right? And then you're going to be doing the same thing. You're going to help your downline to become an imperial master. So we will always be working together for next, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40 years, right? Why not? As long as you're healthy, we'll continue to work. We'll continue to go. Keep moving forward. But I wanted to, because we have a lot of new members that are coming into this business, and some of them ask me, how do you build this business, right? And I'm trying to challenge this masterships, but I can't get there, right? So we have to look at the foundation. Are you building your foundation strong? That foundation is auto sales master, auto semi sales master, auto consumer. Without that, you can't challenge these high masterships. Even if you do, you're gonna have to come back down and rebuild it, right? So work with your downline, help them to become an auto sales master. Put yourself diamond master, trying to maintain auto diamond master, and that's it. And if you can just duplicate auto diamond master into your team, you will become auto Sharon, and person above that, auto star, and then keep going. Everything has to be auto for you to make true residual income. Okay. So I went really fast, but I just wanted to share the basics of Atomy, and so that way it will help you to build your business and become successful, and keep challenging your mastership. Because if you stop challenging your mastership, your organization will stop growing. Okay, that's very just a simple theory. In Atomy, you have to keep challenging your masterships every 2 weeks. Doesn't matter if you achieve it or not at the end. The process is important because while you're doing that, you are meeting your consumers, you're selling your products, you're promoting it, you're training people, you are growing. Okay, but if you stop challenging mastership, you stop growing. If you stop growing in Atomy, then you're not going to be able to get to the top. Okay, so I encourage each and every one of you to continue to challenge and focus every 2 weeks. Okay, every 2 weeks. And then now, today is 13th on my day, I think 12th on your time. You still have 3 more days to finish on the 15th cycle. Plenty of time. You have to continue to challenge for the next 3 days. And then once the cycle is over, never take a rest. Start again on the 16th. Some of the leaders on the call, you should now by having a meeting, consultation for your partner, your downline, to challenge the masterships for the 16th already. You have to plan. Okay, you have to plan. And then challenge it for 16th to end of month. And I think we have a promotion, I believe, in the US and Canada and Colombia, Mexico. You guys have a promotion for, I think, double mastership bonus on the 16th to the end of month, right? So why not take advantage of that extra bonus, right? Okay, so I'm going to stop right here and maybe open the floor for questions. If anybody have any questions, you can use your reaction button, a little hand, yellow hand, or you can unmute yourself. I take a few questions before we finish it. Does anybody have any questions what we went over today? Everybody's so quiet. All
Hello,
right.
Jean. Jean, how are you?
Hey, Bob, how are you? Good to hear from you, Eugene.
Absolutely. How are you doing? Where are you now?
I'm back to South Korea now. Oh my God, here is a -2. It's about 21 degree.
Amazing.
Very cold, very cold.
First of all, I
So,
want to acknowledge your beautiful presentation as usual. It's my question is about matching the points every day. I would like you to take us through your point matching routine. What time of the day do you do that? And where exactly you look to match the points? Because we have some new people on the call. I would like you to explain that so that there's not the shade of a doubt in anyone's mind. This because I understand that the matching the point has been engineered to allow people to maximize the pay plan, right? So
yeah.
please tell us exactly what you do to match your points, where you go, where you look, and if there's any advice about points matching. Thank you very much, Dean.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Now we have new webs. They have created a new website. I'm sure everybody is familiar with that. Let me see if I can open the link here. Add to me. Yeah, matching point is very important. I mean, if you don't do this every day, then you're gonna probably lose a lot of money. Let me see. Let me open. And I hope everybody use the I hope everybody download the app on your phone. There's Atomy Web. You can go to Play Store, download that, and I use that on my phone because I travel a lot, so I don't carry my laptop. But on the app, you can check every day. But let me share the link here. See if I can help you. There is a Florence here. Regional seminar. Everybody is ready to go in Florida. Oh, this is a big regional seminar in February. All right. So let me
In
open.
Florida, they will be there.
Yeah, that's going to be exciting.
Absolutely.
But I'm looking for close this one. Okay. All right. So here, this is, I believe, a new website that company have created. And let's see, open.
Right on. Right on there.
Okay, here, if you go to your own website, here's my office. Okay, my office. It's very easy now to see it because this is updated version. It's changed from the old one. So if you look here, there is uh daily PV here. Okay, so you can see from your left side to your right side, and this is for month 13th. So that's Monday. Okay. Now, if you go down here, it actually breaks down your sales in a graph. So it's very easy to see. You can actually see your left side, your right side, domestic and international on the right side, domestic and international. It's breaking down. So it's really a great tool for you to actually, use it for your training too. And it also gives you the mastership achievement, how many times you achieve. And then it shows your downline status, how many people you have under you, your left side, your right side, it breaks down. And also it breaks down, in a pie graph, say how many people you have out of that member, how many people are in the United States and different countries here too. It also shows your downline masterships on the left side and the right side. Okay, different people that are registering every day, it shows here. So basically you have to go here, your downline, let me see, there is a link here, sales, group sales. You click here, sales, and you click group sales. So group sales, if you look at here, you can look at it as a period, but if you look, let's click yesterday. So if you click yesterday, it shows January 11th through the yesterday, January 11th, right? And you click search and it shows you, right? Left side, your group PV, your right side, your group PV. So if you have to work on your left side, you can go, look from here on the left side for the dates, right? So you know how many points you have, and you can go, okay, I need to match this, at 6 million, then I gotta call some of my leaders, some of my people on the left side and start working. Because the 11th is on Saturday, I believe. Let me see the calendar. Yeah, 11th is a Saturday, so you can still work on, Saturday state. Now, if you want to go one day prior to that, on the 10th, you can go 10th and click, see how many points you got. You got, 5 million points here in the right side. So you can look at here in the back office, go under sales and click sales from the downline. And this one is a monthly sales. They always show on a monthly sales here. So previous months, December 1st to the 31st, right? But if you want to look at each day, you click this calendar here and to see what do you need. Okay, so if you're short on your left side, that's when you start working on your left side. And it also breaks down to each sales of the person or your downline made. Somebody returns, so that's a minus 35,000 on your which side? Right side. Okay, so the left side, the location is left side or the right side. So if you want to see where your sales are coming from, I got some people in Thailand, they're buying, their points are here, United States, their name, their invoice number, their ID number, everything is here. You can look, right? And you can go down to the page. So basically, you can go here and see your group PV, left and the right. Okay, so most of you probably have, 300 to 700 to maybe 1.5 million here. So you can see where it is short, then you can go from there. Okay. But this updated version is very, very nice because you can see lineage, you can see the commission, everything. Life scenario, of course, is important, right? And you can see the breakdown of your sales volume, like where it's coming from, which country, right? Yeah. And you can, when you challenge your mastership, you can also use this downline mastership too. So you know where your masterships are, like which position your masterships is coming from. Okay. And then one more thing, since I'm on this page anyway, you always want to click here, expected auto withdrawal. This is very important. And you see there's going to be a name here because if they have not bought anything for 1 year, then their ID, oh my God, Tony Chanta is going to be expired. So make sure, she buys something before it's expired. Okay.
She's going to do
So
it tonight. Yeah, she's going
yeah.
to.
So you see here, this person's name, ID, and it says no sales after January 10, 2024. So she's going to expire next month, right? If they don't buy anything. On the right side, you got all these people. So you can kind of, go through here and help them to, purchase something because, you never know. These people may be sitting on a position where it's a high position where they may already have a lot of people one side under them, and maybe nobody ever show them the business opportunity, and they're going to lose their position. And if they do decide to do this business again, they have to come back down and start all over again. So check here, all these people you need to contact. A lot of people on the left side, the right side, right? So this is very important, the auto withdrawal termination thing. So okay. Anyway, just maneuver your new website and make sure you're familiar with it. Let's see. Stop sharing here. Go there. Okay, good. All right. So anyone else have any questions?
I have one question. What was the name of the app? This is Anna, Miss Jan. How are you?
Hi, Anna. Good. How are you?
Good. What was the name of the app you say you got downloaded to your phone?
Oh, it's a Atomy Mobile. Atomy Mobile. It's called Atomy Shop.
Okay.
Atomy Shop. Yeah. So if you go Play Store and you type Atomy Mobile, and it shows you the Atomy Shop. So it's
Okay.
easy to use it on the cell phone. But on the computer, you go to our website and just
Right.
go to My Office and check the points. Yeah.
Thank you so kindly.
You're welcome.
All
All right,
right.
Miss Florence, do you have anything to add to finish?
I have a question.
I have a question.
Yes.
too.
Go ahead, Jean Joseph.
Yes. You know, I've noticed, but I noticed something. I was like, well, where do you put your bank account and routing number in your back office?
Where do you put it? What do you mean? You mean you want to do
If you,
auto
I mean, if
auto
you're,
deposit?
no, I'm sorry. If you're selling and you're doing your stuff, how you gonna get your first check? I mean, how you gonna get your first income? How you gonna know that you made a good result? Where do the money go? If
Oh,
you're doing your part.
on your back office, there is a column. It says My Commission. You check your commission.
And but do I put my bank account, routing number, account number, where I know the money's coming? How do you get your first income? It doesn't
Oh
you
yeah,
can't
you
get
have
your
to.
first check?
Yeah, you have to if you want to do an auto deposit, you can do that. And then you submit your form with your bank account information, and company will do a direct deposit to your bank. And then how you check your commission, the page that I just showed you under My Commission, under My Office, there is a
Yeah.
category, it's a My Commission, and you can click My Commission and it shows you on your general commission and mastership bonus.
Okay.
Mm.
All right.
Miss Jen,
Thank you.
I think I have a question regarding what he's saying. I'm understanding him to be saying more and more. I'm understanding him. He's probably signed up as a consumer, and he needs to change to distributor.
Oh, for consumer, if you sign up as a consumer, you don't get paid. You have to change your status as a business distributor. Is that what your question is?
Oh, no, no, no. I am a distributor. I'm saying if I'm selling these items and having my partners selling the items, where did the money go? I mean, how do we get? I'm not used to without putting my bank account right in there because I want that money going in my account. You did answer my question, by the way. I just wanted
Yeah.
to say, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. Maria, you have a question?
Yes, hi, Miss Jen. I enjoyed the presentation. Very, very good for me. I learned some new things. Can you talk about how important it is to sign new business partners up with, like some of the wonderful packages that we have, because I know a lot of people say because it is free to join, but if you're coming in as a business partner, shouldn't business partners come in, want to try the different products?
Yeah, a good question. Yeah, so it is free, and then that's the kind of challenge in Atomy is that other network marketing companies, they give you a package. You have to pay like $1,000 or $1,200, so you got all these products, whether you need it or not. Well, in Atomy, because we don't have any membership requirement, it can be. And I know a lot of people just focus on registering people. So just register, and you got like over 1,000 people, but there's no PV. So back to the basic. When you register a newcomer, what's the purpose? You want to introduce the product, right? So you have to go back to the basic. Okay, I am registering this person. I am recruiting this person because I want to share the products. So make sure when you register someone, sell them a product. The package, we have a great packages. I think it's I forgot the let's see if I can go to Atomy Mall. There's a package like basic kit, right? Promotion. Let me check, see how. Yeah. Healthcare, for example, healthcare best kit is $164 and 110,000 PV. I think that's a great package to start because you got hemohim and omega-3, the probiotics, and vitamin C. So what's the purpose of registering somebody? You're spending 30 minutes or 1 hour trying to tell what Atom is about, and you left them with a zero of PV and a zero product. It defeats the purpose. So yeah, always trying to promote the product. It's good to go with this package when company has a promotion, but if it's not a package, you can easily go, with what their needs are. Like if they're looking for skincare product, promote. Evening set with Absolute. Great. But the point here is, yes, you do want to put the products in their hand. So that's how you're going to get them to start using our product. And so it's easy for you to call them to follow up. But if you don't get them the product in the first hand, then it's hard for you to follow up. What are you following up with, right? So yeah, it's great. Try to use that package, the promotion. It's always, very powerful. Yeah. And then, because we have Hemohim there, people always get a great result by taking Hemohim. So use the package. Yeah.
Thank you, Miss Jen.
You're welcome. Martin, is this Daryl?
Hello, how you doing?
Hey, Daryl, how are you?
I am doing wonderful. You were speaking about when you go in your back office and the person is about to be canceled out. We have the information and the date, but how do you get their phone number to contact them? Can you elaborate on that?
Let me see. I don't know if there is I think you can only see, let me look here. Okay.
Because it might be someone that I did not personally sign up. So how do I contact them or the person I use to get in touch with them?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if there is a link. Okay, let's see. Yeah, here I'm trying to see. Oh, it only, well, I know it's hard. It only gives you a ID number and what country they are under. Hmm.
Hey, Miss Jane,
The
you can still go
old
to the
fashioned
center order. You could still go
order.
to the center order and
Is a center order still available? I thought they closed it in December.
no, it's still available. They extended it until till the end of this month, and then they are getting ready to show us the new one on the 16th of
Oh, okay, that's
January.
good.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
So
good. Then Daryl, you can go to center order. Okay, when you go to center order, you can type their ID, pretending like they're ordering a product. So you type their ID, and it's gonna show their information at the bottom, their home address, a phone number, email address, everything. Also, I thought the center order was closed, but it's still available. So you can go to center order and just type it in, these people's ID number, and you can get their personal information.
yep.
Thank you,
So
Nick.
you're welcome, Miss Jane. The question
Yeah, Dirk,
the
I
other
have a
gentleman
question.
was asking about how to get the direct deposit. I'm not too sure if this will answer his question, but when you click on your name on the top of your website when you log in, you go to the business account on the left hand side there, and if it's not already filled out, you have to put in your password again to get into that part. So, and then it'll pop up where you can put in, um, it'll just tell you which one you are, a distributor or a consumer. And then, uh, if it gives you the pop up, you could go ahead and enter your banking information. That's how the company is doing it now.
Mm, I see. Let me
Yep.
see.
If it's not already inserted, but if you need to change your banking information, you would have to see right there shows that this person already has it. You could click on
Oh, yeah,
change banking information if you're
I
ready.
see.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't have already, okay, good.
Yep. All right. So hopefully that answers the gentleman's question about
Yeah.
the banking information.
Bank information. Okay. And then once you do this, you can go to your commission right here under my office, and you can check, my commission record, and it show you like how much money that's going into your account. Yeah. Okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you, Nick.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Jean, this is Gloria. So
Hey.
I was out of the country and I had a lot of problem, could not reach people in US. So one of my downline in Canada, it was my upline that texted me that she has phone termination. So I asked her to try and reach the person, and we weren't able to reach her. So by the time I returned to US, the deadline was over. So I wanted to find out is how can I help her to reactivate her name? She's in Canada, but I is my recruit.
You mean reactivating her account? It's already been after 30 days?
No, yeah, I wasn't in the country.
Mm.
And I couldn't
Well, you
access
can.
I couldn't access the website because in Nigeria I had a lot of internet problem. I
Yeah.
went with my laptop. I couldn't even log into my laptop.
Gloria, I think once their account is deactivated, I understand, you were out of the country, but once it's deactivated, it used to be if it's within 30 days, you can still call the company and, they reactivate for you. But if it's been longer than 30 days, you have to call the company. I don't know. They
Okay.
may be able to help you, but they may not.
Mm.
Yeah, it's a, it's just a system. There's nothing that we can do. but you can call the company and see what they can do. Otherwise, you're gonna have to probably re-register the person. Yeah.
Yeah, Miss
Oh,
Jane, if it's
call the I can try and call because I try to call my upline to see whether she can help because
Yeah. No, the upline sponsors, they cannot help you with the system. It has to be done through HQ. So you're gonna have to call the company.
okay.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Gloria. All right. Daryl, do you still have a question? I see your yellow hand. Oh, okay, you got it down. All right, just Daryl, go to the center order and type their ID number and get their information. So help them to, reactivate, buy one product and keep the position. All right. And this is not just for Daryl, but all of you, the leaders that are on this call, please constantly go down there and check to see which ID that's about to expire, because some of you want to save these people and their position, okay? Because you never know the time right now. It may not be a good time for them to do a business. Maybe they are not doing anything right now, but later, they may want to do the business, and you don't want them to lose their position, because there may be there may be a lot of people on one side already built. You never know, because I've seen a lot of people. They have a lot of people. There are a lot of high PV on one side, but they lost their position because they didn't activate the account. So help them out. All right. So yes, Daryl.
The next question I have, you spoke about in America is coming up with a special promotion between the 16th and the end of the month. Can you tell us about what we can do and what's going to happen for that promotion for us, that special promotion?
Oh, I don't know. You have to read the website. I just saw on the website, they posted, hold on, let me see if I can find it. Okay, let's see. In the second half of January, we will be running the Make Imperial promotion. Please refer to the image below for more detail. Let me see. Images. I think I post this on the WhatsApp. Make Imperial promotion. Sales Masters in the second half of January. It says, regardless of a pre-existing masterships, the promotion will be granted to those who achieve sales master rank in the second half of January. So starting from 16 to the end of the month, all the sales master, doesn't matter for the pre-existing mastership. And if you achieve the sales master during the 16th through the 15th, the end of the month, the promotion is Korean won is a 500,000 Korean won. And let's see. It is applied to the US branch, Canada branch, Mexico, and Colombia. And I tell you how much the 500,000 Korean won right now. The currency, Korean won is very, very low.
Yeah, it's about 360.
So 500,000 is about $350. So
Yeah.
that's an extra bonus. Yeah. All right. So everybody focus and run. Why not? Extra $350, right? So, okay, good. All right.
So you saying that's extra money up and above what we normally get? They're gonna give us some more money.
Right.
Great. Okay.
Great. Let's run. Daryl, come on, let's go, Texas. Okay. All right. So Florence, Royal Master, I miss you. So do you want
I
to go ahead and
miss you
say a few
too.
words?
Wow, it was a great presentation. I enjoyed it, as usual. And I hope everybody gets, a lot out of it so they can run the 2025 year very strongly. Okay, so we can take off, so we can make Imperial.
Yeah.
Well, so tonight is the early bird price for the regional seminar that we're gonna have in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, on February 15. So we're gonna miss you there. You know,
I
February
know.
15, 1 p.m. So Miss Tony Lee, yeah. So hope you can get down there with your team. You know, tonight is the $50 special early bird price. It's gonna end at midnight. So anybody wants to save $10 because after that it's gonna be $60. So $50 up to midnight tonight, and then after that it's gonna be $60 for the tickets. It's for your meal, okay? So to reserve your seats, and then also it's for your meal. So we can't wait to see you all. So I will be guest speaker over there, as you already know. So let's make it, huge, let's make a huge appearance. Bring your team, bring your partners, because Success Academy seminar, you don't want to miss those, because those events, you want to build your business from events to events, because that's going to keep your team strong. They're going to be exposed to the big crowd. They're going to be happy, and then you're going to build more relationship with your partners. We're going to make great pictures. It's going to be fun. Let's have fun while building your Atomy business, okay? Okay, so I can't wait to see you guys. Okay, so make it over there, February 15, 1 p.m., okay? All right, so we're not gonna keep you. It was a great time, with our upline, so we miss you over here. Come back quick.
Okay.
So we can have more fun.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
Jen, come back
try. I
quick.
try.
Yeah,
You
come
guys are
back quick
doing
because I haven't
great.
met you yet. I need to meet you in person.
See you in Florida,
Really?
Florence.
See you in Florida, Miss Stacy.
All right.
All right.
All right.
We'll
See you
have
guys.
fun.
Thank you. Good
Invite,
night.
invite. Okay.
All right. Good
That'll
night.
help your business. Let's go. Let's make it to Imperial Master.
Yep.
Good night,
Bye,
everybody.
all of
Good
you. Good
night. Good
night.
night. Good night.
Night.
Good
Good night.
night.
Night,
Excellent
Dave.
training, Miss Jen.
Thank
See you in
Excellent
you.
training.
Thank
Florida.
you. Thank
Good
you.
night.
Guys in Florida.
Happy 2025.
Good night,
Happy
everybody.
New Year to all of you.